went over a high mountain pass. I don't know the name of it. Now we're going down, and it rained on us a little bit. It is 40 degrees. That's a river, maybe. Well, the terrain, the road, and everything, it changes drastically in the last 5 miles. Kind of like Colorado. I think that mountain right there is called Stone Mountain. And I can understand why. Bighorn sheep. Boy, this is just some terrain that I didn't expect to see up here. It's kind of different. Yeah, I guess if I was a bighorn sheep, I'd be up in them hills somewhere. Toad River, head north. It's 60 degrees. We had us some breakfast at Toad River, and they're famous for their cinnamon rolls, so we split a cinnamon roll. Muncho, and the water. Maybe this is not a good day to see it. It's cloudy and raining, but the water is supposed to be just a beautiful, beautiful bluish green. It's been a spit and rain a little bit. Looks like it might start raining a little harder. Yep, there it goes. We'll have to slow down a little bit. Looks like it's pretty intermittent rain. It's off and on. Right now it's on. It is a bighorn sheep. We see a fella, looks like he's munching on something on the road. Don't know what. But he's pretty unconcerned with us being here. Hell, he's going to pose for a picture. Thank you, buddy. What a magnificent animal. I don't know what kind of animal we got up here. don't know what kind of animal this is, but it's big. I think it might be a buffalo. I didn't know there was a buffalo up here. Yeah, it's a buffalo. Hey, that's the biggest grizzly bear I ever saw, son of a gun. Look at the hump on that sucker.
You guys are both from Kansas?
No, I'm from Illinois, he's from Kansas. Hey, we just met and we're going on a month-long ride.
No shit.
Yeah, how old are you?
24.
You dirty dog.
What?
That ain't fair.
Why not?
I didn't get to do something like that till I was an old man. That's the biggest grizzly I ever saw.
Yeah, well, people think I'm kind of a strange duck.
Oh, I don't think you are.
If I had more time, I'd come with you guys.
Well, we are retired, so I don't need to tell you more about that. I didn't know there's buffalo up here.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that at all. Tappin', hey Tappin', I want to ask you a question.
Fire away, Bill.
Why, Mark, why did the buffalo want to cross the road?
Well, I was figuring there might be something on the other side, but...
I think he may have a girlfriend. Let me get his picture. He's probably got a girlfriend on the other side over there.
Judging by the way he's walking, you might be right.
I'll tell you what,
He looks a little sore between the legs.
he can just take his time crossing that road. I'm not going to hurry him one bit. They haven't got a whole herd of grizzly bears for us. 40,000 signs in there in that forest. So that's a cool place. We're going to go out and camp at the campground. June 15th, 2018. And we just left our campsite on Watson Lake, just outside of Watson Lake, Yukon. And we're heading west on the Alaska Highway. It's 52 degrees. We had a hell of a nice campfire last night and this morning. A cup of coffee, and now we're just decided to take off riding and maybe find some breakfast an hour or two down the road, whatever. If it doesn't work out, we're not going to die. This is, I don't know how to pronounce that, the Liard River. Search for travel up here, you probably always heard about construction on the Alaska Highway, which is, you know, a continuing thing all the time. So this is what you deal with, which is fine and dandy. They're fixing the road, so we got to follow this pilot car through here. They're laying down, looks like some gravel, then they put oil on top of it, then they put gravel and more on top of that, then they run a compactor over to compact it. Otherwise, this right here would be really soft. So if you drain the oil out of your motorcycle and you pour it on the ground, don't feel too bad. They're putting 40 billions and billions of gallons of oil right on the ground here. It just ain't that big a deal. So she's putting down gravel, and then the compactor will come in behind that. Out of Tesla, I think. Tesla and Yukon, and we're getting ready to go across a really cool bridge. It's really, really long, and it's graded all the way across. I think it is anyway. I actually been across it before, but I've been through here, but I don't remember this bridge. Man, it's cool. Kind of squirrely. Is this cool or what? We're just about out of gas, so we're going to get some gas. Guy in front of us is a young man we met tapping. We've been running into him here and there, and he camped with us last night.
Elapsed time, air, and just elapsed time and air temperature is the only thing up there.
Okay. It is.
How do you like it?
Me and him. I've got about 22,000 mile on mine, and I'd buy it. I'd buy it again.
You would. Oh, okay, so you just bought it then? Basically.
Well, no. I'm from Illinois.
Where in Illinois?
Mount Vernon, Illinois.
I'm from Peoria.
Yeah, I go there to the flat track races.
Oh, do you?
You know, they got the TT race there.
I don't know what that is. I haven't lived there for 40 some years.
Oh.
So, what's a TT race?
It's a dirt track race on dirt.
Okay.
It's kind of almost like a half-mile track, but it's got a jump. Teslin River. Klondike Highway over the last 100 miles from Whitehorse. We was going to stay at Whitehorse, but that town was way too busy for us. So we're coming right into the town of Carmack. We're going to stay in that town tonight. Klondike Highway was a wonderful road. There wasn't nobody out there.